What's up, guys? Good Gabe. Stuck Burrito Entertainment here. Trying to do a little multitasking. I got breakfast to cook and I gotta review the shoot, so see if we can do both at the same time. And it's actually gonna be somewhat of a raw review. Don't really have nothing planned. It's just a quick review for Rise of the Apes. I refuse to call it that other stupid title. It sounds so stupid. It is actually a late review. I barely saw it over the weekend, and I gotta say, I really liked it. So yeah, the movie, very good, very good. Very well filmed, well shot, the CGI was good. It wasn't perfect, but I mean, you can't really expect it to be perfect. I mean, they had a lot to, a lot of apes they had to create, and get out of here, cat. I was surprised and very happy that James Franco was not the main character. That the actual main character was Caesar, the ape played by Andy Serkis. And I gotta say, I know it's ridiculous, but I think Andy Serkis deserves a lot of recognition. Perhaps maybe even an Oscar nomination. This guy put a lot of heart into his performance. The movements were amazing, the facial expressions he gives are all captured and animated into Caesar's, persona. This was probably a bad idea, but it really is the Caesar story, and it's so interesting. I'm getting a Skype call. Who is calling me on Skype? I just got a Skype call for Fury, the film fan, and I had to blow him off because I'm recording and cooking. You know how bad I feel? Where was I? Yes. Where the hell did I leave off? Shit. Anyway, the story of Caesar was very interesting, very intriguing. James Franco as a supporting character, I have to admit he did a terrific job, which I was quite worried about because I just don't see Franco as a scientist. The supporting cast, however, everybody did a good job, but I think they kind of weren't important. John Lithgow, who I think is a terrific actor, and for some sad reason, every time I see him, I think of Harry and the Hendersons. He plays Franco's dad, and he has Alzheimer's, and that's a very heartbreaking disease to have, and I think Lithgow played that wonderfully. The one I will say was wasted was Brian Cox. I'm a big Brian Cox fan. I think he's a fucking cat. He's a terrific actor. He plays a caretaker for an ape facility, and he's not really used much in the movie. Drake Malfoy, the guy who plays Drake Malfoy from the Harry Potter series, he's in there, and he's just a complete dick. In case you're wondering what I'm making, what else? Breakfast burritos! Oh yeah, Frida Pinto, beautiful actress, not necessary. Now I got a level with you guys on shit. When it comes to the actual Apes series, to be quite honest, I don't think I've seen very many of the originals. If I had, I was a kid, I sure as hell don't remember them. Of course I remember the 68 version with Charlton Heston. And I have to be quite honest with you guys, I kind of like the Tim Burton version. It's been a while since I've seen it, so maybe if I see it again I'll change my mind. But I remember liking it. Not much, but a little. But I gotta say, this has to be a great addition to the franchise because it is a very well-made movie. And if this is a reboot, if they're going to take the series in a little new direction, I'm all for it. It's very interesting. But I will say the movie does have some odd shifts in tone, which I don't really mind, but it kind of doesn't make the movie flow very easily. I mean, it flows well, but you can't help but notice the shifts in tones. I mean, the movie starts out with kind of a heartfelt, tender feel to it. Then it gets really serious, then it kind of turns into like a prison movie for apes. And then of course the prison break and all hell breaks loose around the city, becomes a big action movie. What else? How else can I make this review shitty? I guess all I gotta say is that it was a very good movie, very stylish. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't like was there's a part in the movie where 5 years just passed by like that. I mean, 5 years? You don't think we could have seen a little bit more of what happened within that time? So that kind of pissed me off. I didn't like that. But I mean, this is a very solid movie. So if you haven't seen it yet, you definitely should go check it out. Thank God it's actually making good money. There should be a sequel on the way, and I'm all for it. So I guess might as well just wait it now. And this once I'm gonna call it what it is. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Sounds so stupid. Gets 4 stars out of 5. Must see, great film, one of the better movies this year. If you're a fan of the series, you should like it. From what my friend told me, there are actually a lot of hidden references in the film. Definitely this is way better than the Tim Burton version, because I know that movie kind of sucks, but I kind of like it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it to see how it is. I don't know what I like about it. Stupid mouthful. So on that note, what to the top?